fight, Mr. Ruskin, Denmark!
Hello. My name is a collection of letters that, when placed in order from left to right, spells out the words Ruskin, Denmark. You, what is your name? We don't have time. You, what is your name? We don't have time. You, what is your name? We simply do not have the time. I wish we did. Hello. Round of applause, please, for Eamon, the wonderful host. Thank you, Eamon. Really enjoying it. So he locked eyes with me and he said, please let me suck you off. You'll never even notice. You ever notice how there's an order to things? Right? There's an order to things, isn't there? Like if I say, he locked eyes with me and said, please let me suck you off, you'll never even notice. And then I try to move on, you will say, na in your head. But it's my set, I'm not going to tell you that story. How about that? Because there's an order to things, and I'm breaking the order. And I know what you're thinking. You only. I don't know what anyone else is thinking. But you're thinking, Ruskin, Denmark. Fuck off, mate. No need to swear. That's not a name, is it? Ruskin? Well, I submit to you this piece of evidence. I am half Irish and half Jewish. And the exact midway point between Israel and Ireland is Sweden. Yeah? Which is right next to Finland. Which was once a part of Norway. That was once ruled over by Ruskin, almost, unlucky. So, that explains that. Yeah, there's an order to things, isn't there? Do you know what I mean? It's like three blind mice. Yeah, apparently nobody's heard of three blind mice before. Has anyone heard of three blind mice before? Yeah, okay. Next time, help a brother out, okay? So there's an order to things, you know, like I say, three blind mice. That's right, and it just works, doesn't it, right? Three blind mice, see how they run. Of course they're running. The farmer's got a fucking knife and she's on a tail slicing rampage, but three blind rats. See how they run, good. I'm glad they're blind. Just makes shooting them easier, doesn't it? A lot of rat sympathisers in the crowd tonight, I understand. They're intelligent creatures. They don't deserve your humiliation or disrespect. I, for one, love the rat. And that's why I look like Russell Brand's armpit. No, there's an order to things, isn't there, you know? So you think, right, three blind mice. What about cursory? If I say a cursory, does a word jump to your mind? Cursory. Glance. That's what we say in English, a cursory glance. You never say cursory bath. You could. It just means it's short. Nobody says it, right? It's like tubular bells. Throbbing.
Gristle.
Well, there we go. We learnt a lot there, didn't we? Modicum. A modicum of... You might have at least shown a modicum of respect. It's never a modicum of ketchup, is it? I mean, it just means a small amount. Might I have a modicum of ketchup with this? But no. It just goes against our order, you know. Culturally and neurologically, we're hardwired to, I've just lost the whole room. Good, okay. You know, it's like when you take a dump on someone, it's always on their chest, isn't it? No? Okay, back to the ketchup, So he looked me in the eyes and he said, please suck me off. You'll never even know this. And I was in the park, so it was late at night as well. So I thought, this is the kind of time where that stuff happens. But quite frankly, his sales pitch was very weak. I'll never even know this. Look, if I'm gonna do it, I want him to be like, please let me suck you off. It'll be awesome! We're like, okay, maybe not, equally. Anyone ever been sucked off in a park at night?
Oh, great.
Okay. Because there is an order to things, isn't there? When someone sneezes, what do you say? That's right, if you're polite. Or indeed...
Mind your teeth.
Mind your teeth. Incorrect, but I'll allow it. Gesundheit, of course, in German. See, this is an all-inclusive. You don't get anything for a yawn, a stretch, a burp, a fart, a hiccup. Nothing. Nothing. And I'm here to say, that's fine. Doesn't actually matter. So today, I've been walking around as you do. That's just perambulation. I don't need to explain how that works. But I've had a buttery taste in my mouth that I just can't get rid of. You know, it's like, you know, when you can't, brush my teeth and it didn't work, right? It didn't take. Do you know what I mean? Like a little bit about myself, I can swim. It didn't take, I brushed my teeth, so I'm like, what do I do? I was circumcised twice as well, by the way, a little bit about myself. What do? You can't get rid of the buttery taste, what do you do? So I tried dry toast, right? Thinking that will soak up the butter. Didn't take. Tried buttery toast, thinking, okay, maybe if I overload the butter senses, then they'll cancel each other out. Didn't work. I tried margarine, which as we all know is anti-butter. That didn't work. You know what worked? Herbal tea. It was like being throat fucked by God. Has anyone ever been throat fucked by God?
Yes!
Fuck me. Very popular crowd, look at you. He doesn't just give that to everyone. Oh no. You've got to be special for that. You know, if you're kidnapped, it would be the worst time to say, do you know who the fuck I am? Don't say that. Don't say that. If you want to see your loved ones again. How are we all doing? Are you having a nice evening?
Yeah!
Oh, that's nice. Good. You're a warm crowd. Especially you. And you. There we go. But I've been growing my hair recently, and I'll finish on this. And you know, it's really hard as a man with longer hair. It's very difficult. I'm really up against it in society. You know, white, male, heterosexual, cis, but long hair. It's very difficult. Very difficult. People judge you a lot. They say, you know, cut your hair. It's fairly obvious. Wear a suit. Stop touching my kids. And I guess some of that's fine. But the suit thing really pisses me off because I think, you know, in history, who's done more damage? Yeah? Men with long hair or men in suits? You think of a man with long hair, who do you think of? Jesus, that's right. You're going to heaven. Think of someone in a suit, who do you think of? I'll tell you. Nobody. Just some bellend. Yeah? Even Jesus in a suit would be a dickhead. Not as much of a dickhead as Donald Trump. Thank you very much. My name is Ruskin. Good night.
Ruskin, Denmark, ladies and gentlemen.